with my neon blue lipstick on. It's been cool. This is October 2nd of 2020 as you all watch me as I go through the aging process. Hello, y'all look at this. Look at all this gray up in here. And it ain't that hazy out here right now neither. Yes, let's talk. Let's talk. Y'all see the title? It's cool out here. Ooh, gotta chill on it. Yes. That's kind of unusual because usually we don't have these cool temperatures this time of year. Now I've noticed something that since the sun, remember when they said that we were going to have an eclipse? We had that eclipse a few years back. Since then, I noticed that the sun is like in a different direction. It's not in the same direction. You know what I'm saying? Now I don't know what to make of that, but it's changed. I'm looking at a lot of green pine leaves that are that needles that are on the ground. Y'all look at this. Now y'all know what that's a sign of. There's gonna be a lot of deaths. A lot of deaths are coming. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at us all around here. A lot of folks. A lot of folks gonna leave here, y'all. Look at this. 2021 is gonna be more deaths than ever. Should we just say 21? We'll say that. Ooh. Anytime you see green leaves on the ground, or green leaf on the ground is a sign of death, and it's just too many. It's too many dropping from this pine tree. Leader shall fall. A great leader. That's y'all president, ain't it? That's y'all president. Hey, Sheba, baby. You the. They said, Mama, I'm trying to see how do I get in there. I want to be the first to get in there. And I just talked to somebody that wants to be the first to get in here. They haven't found their way in here, so it's getting kind of complicated. I need to talk to y'all. It's getting complicated to come in here and see Mama. Y'all see the position of the sun? Y'all got to pay attention. Something is wrong. Something is wrong. Look at this, y'all. Look at that. No light is really passing and through and penetrating on this particular side. And I know you're going to say it's a lot of trees and stuff here, Mom. Lots of trees. But look how shady this spot is and how shady my neighbor's spot is. But the light goes down the street. And look how shady it is across the street. The sun is not shining like it should in certain areas. I find this is odd, but I don't think it. I don't say it's the trees blocking the sun. I don't think that's what it is. It's something else. Look at that. Look at all that light. Then you go across the street. There is no light. There is no light. Look at that. Dark all across the street. Look at that. It's even dark in the neighbor's yard over there on the side. Now look. I noticed that there's been some long tanker trucks going down the street. Y'all know the weather machine is down the street. But these long white tanker trucks are going down the street every hour on the hour. They're going in, they're coming out. They're toting liquid nitrogen. And they're putting that liquid nitrogen inside of all of these weather stations, okay, so that they can get it cooler sooner than they can. This is going to be the most brutalest, coldest winter you can ever imagine. So y'all, witches, get your blankets out. Now every now and then, y'all know I'm gonna say witches, but y'all warriors. I got to get that corrected. Look, we got to stop saying the word witch, and I'm working on it now. We got to stop saying we are witches and stop. Now if you still proclaim to be a witch, that is okay. That's fine. You do what you got to do. I ain't talking about you, but I'm talking about the people who don't want to be the sacrifice. Because I've peeked into the spiritual world. Listen to me. I've peeked into the spiritual world, and I see the plans Now, what is done on earth now has already been done in heaven, which is the spiritual realm, the astral realm. It's already been done. Okay, look at this. Look at the shade up in here. Look at this. The sun is switching positions. Y'all pay attention to that. The position of the sun has switched. Now, I know some folks gonna say, "Well, Mama, it is because it's a different time of the year. We got the fall equinox, and the sun does switch its position." But I know the position of the sun during the fall equinox. I know. I wanted to say this, and then I got to get back to the world, the spirit realm behind the veil. I also noticed that this house, let me show it to you. It was not there. Let me zoom in. Do y'all see that? That house was not there. That house was not there. It just popped up. I want y'all to know now. Now, y'all might not be having these paranormal experiences on y'all side, but I'm having them on my side. The sun is switched. You're not getting much light penetrated in this area. You're not getting much light penetrating in this area. See that? It ain't used to be like this. And the geographical maps of things are changing position. Where it may have taken you 30 minutes to get to the next town, the stretch has lengthened. So now it may be taking you an additional, it may take a whole hour to get there. So y'all, please pay attention. I have gone beyond the veil and I've seen things to happen. Now, look. You got to say you a warrior or conqueror. That's the spiritual terminology you must use. You've elevated yourself from witch. Okay? When you start seeing a long, big, huge line of, or a lot of, a group of people proclaiming to be in a certain word or position, or using a certain word or terminology or title, you got to move away from that. Because your circle is supposed to be small, not large. The group you travel, you don't supposed to travel in big groups. When you're in large groups and stuff like that, that's when you go astray. Like the church is a large group, they're going astray. The church people are going astray. These will be the people that will reincarnate back to the old earth and going through the motion of being slaves and you know what I'm saying? You don't want to do that. You don't want to do that. You want to get in a smaller circle. There are very few warriors. There are very few conquerors. But there's a lot of church folk. You understand? They want to be led. They're like sheep in the flock. You understand? Now they done brought that to witch. So you want to get away from that. I saw where in the spirit realm already they are using, you understand, people who that they're gravitating away from the church and they're coming to spirituality, and now they want to harvest witches. They need plenty of sacrifices. This is another reason why I say let's get beyond that. We cannot be sacrifices. Understand, we work too hard on our journey. Now it's okay if you began as the witch. You understand? But you're gonna learn and you're gonna come out of that and you're gonna become something even more greater. So this is why I'm cautioning you. Think real hard before you just come out and just say, hey, this is what I'm gonna be sticking around with. You can't stick around be with a witch for 30, 40, 50 years. That's too long. Then you began to see the old woman. You see her, she's a hermit, and ain't nothing wrong with being a hermit. Humped over, her back is humped over. She's on a stick and everything because she's carrying all of the burdens of all of these people who lay them on them. You don't want to be in that position. Mama had to come up out of that. I can't be sitting here. Do y'all know how many burdens I had? I had my arms tied, my legs tied, my back aching. Mom about to hump down like that. Why is she walking hump? You carrying the burdens of so many people upon you. Warriors don't carry other folks' burdens on them. Because if you contact me as a warrior, I'm going to let you know you got to bear your own cross, baby. I'm bearing my. Now I want y'all to see this, and I want y'all to know this is sinister to me. These are coming every hour on the hour, so I can show y'all that I ain't lying. This gonna be causing a lot of health issues and a lot of health problems as they ignite this what you call it, liquid nitrogen out in the air. This stuff is dangerous. Liquid nitrogen is dangerous. If one of these tanks was to explode here, we all turn to icicles. Shit. Look at this. I want you to see I ain't lying. Just look at this. They coming every 30 minutes, and I ain't never seen this. Every hour on the hour. What the fuck? Woo! God damn! Did y'all see that? Methane. Liquid. What the fuck? Hell no. Shit. Did y'all see that? What do we have going on here? Oh, he got dust everywhere. Every 30 minutes, I gotta move. Mr. Willie said, no, don't move. We don't need to move no more. I said, Mr. Willie, this was a beautiful place. Now, whatever they told down there, let me let y'all see that down there. I'm gonna have. Y'all see that? They trying to get us to buffering so I can't get this done. They know what's going on. That's why they want this to buffer. Y'all, something is wrong. Something is not right. Now, that's down there where he's going. What is down there? What's down there, y'all? What's down this red dirt road? That's where he at. There's the tank. Y'all see him? Something is not right. Any ideas what could be going on? Talk to me. This area has gotten really icy. Oh, you can hear machines running. You can hear machines running night and day. When it's not running down that street, they're running on that street. They put high security cameras up there. They said that to go down here, they'll use deadly force. I can't even get no more to get to the river because they're utilizing the river. They got these machines on the river, and they're using the water out of the river just like you would an air conditioner by using water droplet particles to cool it. This is how serious this is. What the? Anybody know what methane liquid fuel is? Every 30 minutes. What would you be needing methane fuel for at this point? Where did this little house come from right here? Me and Mr. Wood said that wasn't there. Where did that come from? How did this man that lived down the street from me, how did his house get directly behind me? I know y'all saying, Mom, you going crazy. I can get Mr. Will on here. He said, what the fuck? What is going on here? I don't know if it's a glitch in the timeline or what. It's crazy. I have no words. The neighbor, which is the mayor, down the street. Now you can see his house directly behind mine. I couldn't see that down the street. How's it behind my house? I was looking at another video on YouTube, and I wished I knew the name of it. I would give it to you all so y'all can research it too. But he was talking about it too, showing where things are switching location in his yard. It's something they're not telling us. You can't research to find more material on YouTube about it because YouTube got it like this. You can't find little channels and stuff that have inside information. They've buried them. Instead, they'll give you a news channel or a documentary channel talking about something of that nature. Meaning that we're going to continue to hold on to our old perspective and system of things, the things that we taught you in school, which is lies. The geography in school, lies. Science, lies. I don't believe in science, lies, because science cannot explain, you understand, clairvoyance, ESP. They can't explain that. Telekinesis, teleportation. Until you can explain that science, I don't believe anything you say. The sun has switched positions. You got a whole bunch of other things. Let me see if anybody's brought that YouTube glitching the video. Yes, they don't want me to get no people over here to listen. They want to control it. They want to decide for you, y'all. Come on, hit that thumbs up button. Come on, hit it. If you like the material, thumbs it up. If you don't, thumbs it down. It's up to you. Anywhere it go. When you give me a thumb, that's better than not giving me none at all. Look, they just don't want you all to use your own mind to think. I don't get people to think like me. I get people to think like themselves. Think. Don't allow nobody else to help you think. Don't allow a science book. Don't allow me. Don't allow anyone. Don't even allow the news channels. Don't allow them to help you think. You think for yourself. Use logic, your own logic, whatever that is. But something ain't right. Hey, Maris World, thank you for moderating. Something is not right. You got to think. I mean, and know that the TV and the news channels, it's not going to tell you what it is. You better figure it out for yourself. They're going to keep misleading you. And like I say, we got to go from witch to warrior. From witch to warriors. A warrior thinks for himself. No one decides for a warrior what it's going to be. We want to make sure we don't wind up in that trap. And I'm going to talk about that trap a little bit more in depth tonight. I got a tell-all. You can come to my Patreon if you want the tell-all, because I'm going to get ready to do my tell-all. I got really something to tell y'all, a personal experience. You don't call on no anybody. And I'm gonna do that on my Patreon. But I wanted to talk to you all about the importance of owning your power. Warriors own their power, and they don't have to distribute it out to anybody. You know, and like I say, you know, everybody's on their own journey. It's going to be a lot. I still love the term witch. Like I say, don't ever get me wrong saying I'm anti-witches, because I'm not. I was one once upon a time. But what I want you all to understand, that this is just a personal decision of my own. This personal decision of my own has actually lowered my blood pressure to normal. For my experience being a witch had gotten to the point it was very difficult. Ooh, he really shooting down this road. Goodness gracious, stirring up that dust. Look, my own particular. Hey, how you doing? My own. Let me get over here because I don't need all that dust in my dreadlocks. My own experience of being a witch was very difficult because, I mean, as I grew older, when I got in my 50s, it was kind of really like really a cross to bear for me. And because I had so many people leaning on me that I couldn't see. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm not talking about people who would call and say, Mom, I need work. I'm not talking about y'all. I'm talking about the people you can't see. That was getting to be real hard on me. Mama couldn't do it. My back was just wore out. I can tell when something wearing on top of my back and stuff, because it wear you down like this. And then when I heard this one person say, you know what, Mama, I prayed to you. I was like, ooh, that's just too much. Pray to pray to yourself. Don't pray to me. So you got to be watching that when you're a witch and you're a leader. Had a lot of folks following me, depending on me under the terminology witch. Don't follow me because I say I'm a witch. Follow me because there's something about me that resonate with you. Okay? You know what I'm saying? So this is why I have gone from witch to warrior. Because I'm owning my power. And anybody who comes to me, you're going to bear your own cross. If I can bear mine, you're going to bear yours. I'm bearing my cross. No, 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 no. That's the Texas way of saying it. I'm bearing my own cross, Miss Mary. Oh, Miss Mary, you'll say bearing. No, I am bearing my own cross. Yes, I'm an Alabama girl. We'll say bear. I noticed in Texas and Missouri, y'all say bear. So, no, 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 no. I have to straighten that out. Let me straighten it out. Hey, Deep Moolah, how you doing? Hey, Ebony World, how you doing? How many warriors do we have in here? How many conquerors? You go from warrior to conqueror. How many warriors do we have up in this joint? You ain't taking responsibility for nobody else's issues. We just be taking responsibility for other people's crosses. That's another thing they do. A warrior ain't doing that. Warriors like this. They got their armor on. They got their swords out there. They're fighting. And all them behind them and stuff like that. They hiding behind them and shit. Oh, I'm coming behind you. If they swing that warrior swing that sword back and forward all the way behind them, somebody gonna get cut back there. So you can't be running behind nobody talking about fighting my battle for me. Hey, Sonya said one here. That's right. We're switching from witch to warriors over in here. You understand? You've already defeated witch. That's one. Hello. Okay, I see. I have very few warriors. Michelle says she's one. Winklebottom says she one. The Empress, are you one? Sonia's one. Ooh, girl. Ebony says, I'm more than a more than a motherfucking conqueror. More than a conqueror. I like that. There's a church in Birmingham called More Than Conquerors. It's interesting that you said that, more than conquerors. Do y'all see why I had to move away from witch? Don't stay there, because that's one stage of your life, but staying there, man, you become just like an ordinary person, because ordinary people, the normal ordinary people, saying they're witches now. It's cool. Bye, y'all. Have to leave y'all behind. I ain't talking about the witches. I'm talking about the ordinary people now that just claiming it. Bye bye. You ain't gonna catch up with me. I like Ebony says we're more than conquerors here. It's a church called More Than Conquerors. I should have named the temple that More Than Conquerors, but you can't use that because somebody in Birmingham. There's a huge edifice in Birmingham. When I say a huge edifice, it's immaculate. And they got like a gym in there. More Than Conquerors. I might just go over there one day. Just to do some filming so y'all can see that. Now I see why they chose that name. I like that, Ebony. Let's see what we got going on up in here. Kim, thank you. She says she's excited by her journey. Beautiful. Hey, big bab tree. Okay. She says it has always been about gems, mama, whatever you call yourself. Hello, shamanic witch, how you doing? She says she's a conqueror. She's a warrior. Sorry about that. Summer Rose said, I noticed this morning the air felt different. Almost felt like ice. Bad winter coming. Everyone be prepped and ready. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Because and no, it's not nothing natural. Know that it is something that they're creating. They got to create this cool, because if they don't, it's gonna burn up here. They got to cool this situation off. We buffering and stuff like that. I noticed we got some people dropping off because of the buffering and stuff. But y'all saw that thing down there. Now, I don't. Maybe the machine runs on methane. I'm not sure. Maybe the machine runs on methane, but that's kind of suspect to me. That they're hauling a lot of methane fuel around. It's not even cold enough really to turn on no heat. So what we need methane fuel for? That's how you run your machines, huh? all of it all of it is something that they're creating. They're creating this weather. They're going to make it brutal. And when you're cooling and fueling with liquid nitrogen, that stuff is dangerous now. You're going to notice that the clouds go. And look, let's go back to the title. I had told y'all a great leader shall fall. Y'all need to know, first of all, that your president is on his way to the hospital. Thanks to Miss Mary for that news. He's on his way. Miss Mary said that he couldn't breathe. He couldn't breathe. And correct me if I'm wrong. They said he had coronavirus. He had a corona. And I told y'all months ago, I said, a great leader shall fall. Great leader shall fall. Do y'all remember? Anybody in here remember me telling y'all that? Do anybody remember? Do anybody remember? Thank you, Kia. And Ebony said, yep. Hey, Oliver, Monterey, if y'all want to know what's going to happen beyond the veil, come here to this channel. I don't know what the rest of them are doing. But I'm in my spiritual being first. And then after that, all this stuff come here on the earth and stuff. You understand? I travels, I go to other worlds. Everybody said they go to other worlds now. Well, I started saying it back 12 years ago, everybody ain't doing what they said they doing. Here, I'm the original. You'll know the original because the original is not going to alter their appearance, their hair, even though I got my neon blue lipstick, and this is because it's amplify my words. What I say is going to resonate all the way throughout the universe. Right here. This got crystals in it, believe it or not. That's a cute little truck. So this is to resonate with you. Oh, y'all, wait till I get through. I'm gonna start painting my supernatural paintings and share them with y'all and stuff. I hate my actual source is extraterrestrials, and they share me information, take me all over the universe and stuff. Oh gosh, I got a lot I got to talk to you all about. It ain't what they say it is. You don't need spaceships to go to these worlds, man. Your space center is right in here. This it here. This the vehicle there. Right there where they say you got the pineal gland at. The compass right here. It is in all worlds. Depending on how you have evolved. That's why it's important for me to get this right here, right now. Because depending on how I work these things out right here, right now, will determine whether or not I would be able to ascend myself to something greater on the other side. I ain't gonna get there. That's why that you'll know the fruit or the tree by the fruit it bears. You're gonna have all kind of trees coming and you telling you what they can do. Look at the fruit. Look at the fruit. You know, those people who are they're either trying or they're mastering, those people like that are working on their ascension process do not necessarily alter their hair. You're not going to see them relaxing and putting on all kind of little fake hair and that like that. We're going to go through the humility of allowing this to be exposed, and people are going to laugh and they're going to talk all kind of crap about it. And that's the beauty of it all, because it prepares you to be a warrior. You see what I'm saying? You can't become no warrior when you try to sit up and say, well, let me do what they're doing because I don't want anybody to call me out. Because, you know, a warrior got tough skin. You can talk about how ugly I am. Warriors are ugly. Ain't nothing pretty about a warrior. That's like I said, my dolls and stuff. I got a lady, she gets all my dolls. She said, girl, you got some ugly dolls. They ugly. Me and her said, yeah, because it's time to get ugly. We are in a time period where you going to have to get ugly. Ain't no such thing as being cute. Most of what we're buying in the stores is the last of the inventory of what they're manufacturing right now. When it's gone, it's gone. People can't even get appliances. It's taking months to get appliances, freezers, refrigerators are taking time because they ain't gonna be making nothing else no more. They finna reset this place like they do all the time. When they do that reset, it's back to rubbing the sticks together to start a fire. It's back to the ancient way of things. That's why I'm very excited about Temple of the Crossroads. It is official. It's mine. Temple of the Crossroads is mine. No one else can get that because I spent the necessary money to get a legal team. Have mercy, Lord, to make it mine. Somebody out there tried to beat me, but you know what? That's okay. I admire the fact you're in Alabama because we going to work together to make Alabama great because it's never been great when the colonizers came. It was great when the Native Americans was here, which I am a Native American. Portion of me is Native American. I am the indigenous. Hello? And it was great then. I was a Pikachi Indian, or Native. I don't like the word Indian, that means servant. But I was a Pikachi indigenous of Little Turtle Island. And then they came over here and stole it from my forefathers and foremothers. Hello? So we're going to make Alabama once what it was. We had every single kind of exotic fruits. They're gone. Some of it will never get it again. Where my native ancestors and stuff, they celebrated those trees and that vegetation, and they healed themselves. They got in contact with their gods with this with these fruits and these vegetables and these plants and these trees and these animals. They go home. But what I like about the fact that we're going back to ancient times is we're going to resurrect it. They said islands are just popping up all over the place because Atlantis, Lumeria, and all of those other civilizations will rise once again. Get ready, get your seatbelts on. Know what y'all saying, Mama, you'll be dead by that time. No, I will not. Because this is the new world. This is why it's important right now to get yourself straightened out before you cross over. Make sure you're doing what you came here to do. Because if not, they're going to trap you. They trap you by using the church. They trap you by herding you up in huge crowds, just like they do the sheep. Get you in the crowd. And then what you do, you follow wherever. You follow right into death. You go straight behind them. Here you go. Well, the crowd's going, I may as well go there too. That's what the sheep does. They go to slaughter willingly. The hogs, all of that. They go willingly. Oh, everybody else going that way. I want to go the opposite way. No, no, no. I'm not a witch. Everybody's following that path. I got a feeling something is wrong with that now. I don't want to go there. it's too, it's too many going in that direction now. They're gonna sabotage the word witch before you know it. The witch is going to be going straight into that light. One of those lights are artificial. They suck you up in there so that they can reincarnate you. You're not gonna reincarnate me back into this old earth. Because the perils that is coming to the old earth, unimaginable agony. I want to talk to y'all about something. I'm going to talk about it on Patreon. Because I'm talking to a select few. What I saw. Woo. Do you hear me? You don't want to come back here. But if you follow the crowd and you get in a large group, where you think you coming back to? You understand what I'm saying? This is gonna be the place where oh gosh, just salvage souls, like a junkyard of carcasses of souls, is what's coming for this place here as they fight to maintain what they got going on. So, get yourselves prepared, you understand, to be able to ascend, to evolve, to your soul, you understand, to the next level. You don't want to come back here to this place. Okay? That's the best way I can describe. Hey, Melanated High Priestess, thank you so much for moderating. Um, okay, so Melanated High Priestess says not, but not everyone is a magical being. And that is true. And what we got going on is that a lot of people are just claiming to be spiritualists now, and they're not. And the reason why a lot of people are claiming to be the spiritualists is because they know people are they getting in tune. They know that is their way to elevate themselves from destruction. And so you're gonna hear a lot of people claiming it and everything, and it's okay that they claim it because what they're doing is trying to adjust themselves to the new way. They having a dog fest down there. They territorial. One dog on this end trying to hold it down, and my dog on my puppy trying to hold it down over there, and the other big dog holding it down over there. So everybody trying to hold it down. Okay? But yeah, Sharon said trapped by debt. Ooh, hey Sharon, how you doing? Oh my God, I was thinking about that the other day. Woo! They have us here in prison. Now, where we going? You ain't got to be sitting down here on being indebted to something, some entity, because that's what we came here. When we came here, we got a lot of debt here. When we got here, we the only body that got to work and slave to eat. Birds don't slave to eat. Only things that are being colonized and harvested have to work to eat or be, pinned in and wait on somebody to feed them and stuff. That's not what we want here. We don't want to come back to this. Understand? Domestic dogs harvested, imprisoned. Cats harvested, imprisoned. Cows harvested, imprisoned. Pine trees harvested, imprisoned. You know what I'm saying? It's just a farm going on. We're not coming back to the motherfucking farm. We're not coming there. Do y'all think on that level sometimes? Farming trees, farming fruits, farming vegetables, farming animals, farming humans, farming fish, farming insects. Even your mosquitoes are being farmed. Folks said, I ain't taking no vaccination. Yes, you is, because they're going to put the vaccine inside that goddamn mosquito and send it to your goddamn house. You can motherfucking be that vaccinated. This is what they said. They say Trump says he's going to demand that everybody be vaccinated by military. And I don't know how true it is. Everybody's talking. I ain't saying that's facts, but it's going to be more sinister than that. There's going to be an insect that is going to vaccinate you. Now, I know y'all say, Mama, that is ridiculous. I can see beyond the veil. I can see beyond the veil. Hello? That's right. Ebony's a world said they farm the world. The whole world ain't nothing but a farm. Let's hit an FARM. Everybody is being harvested. If it ain't nothing but your soul. That's what's so motherfucking fucked up about this goddamn place. Because they pull your soul back into this shit. I look up in the sky and I see the stars. I said, those are the ones that got away. We're here. That's why they say billions and trillions and zillions of stars. Those were the ones that ascended and got away from the trap. The trap is to follow large groups. Anytime you see your group and stuff, your situation is being grouped. And you want to get away from that. When you're being categorized, when you're being contained and cataloged and stuff, you don't want to be in those places. Ebony said, God placed everything on this earth that we needed to survive. They dug it up, put it in the grocery stores, and made everybody slaves to go and get it. There you go. They capitalized everything. Pillaged the land. where people were surviving and getting along fine without them. They knew their gods. They knew what how to appease their gods to make sure that they survived and had abundance. But then came the colonizers. They saw a way to make some money. They took the land, made resorts out of it, made the people work for them to be able to eat. That's so goddamn fucked up. I'm gonna make you work for me to eat. I'm gonna give you just enough so you can buy what I sell and take back what you work for, back right back from me. This is what we're living in right now. Y'all, it's a chill out here that ain't familiar. I'm not familiar with such a chill. This is a damp chill, very odd and strange. So and y'all gonna see more tankers like that coming through your areas and stuff, servicing these machines so they can put out these cool icy droplet particles and stuff to cool the place off. It's still hot. This cold is just an illusion. You may physically feel like, oh, some relief from the sun, but the Arctic ain't feeling it because the Arctic is steadily melting. Sea levels will rise. This is just putting off the inevitable. That's all. Um, Okay, Melanated High Priestess says, and thank you for moderating. I don't know if I said that one time, but let me repeat it. She says, I'm not coming back to this. This is my last time. Be careful. Be careful. Because every single day they are working on distracting you so that you will not be able to raise yourself from this vibration, baby. They are working on it daily. And they have the ability to reset your brain, to bring you pain, to bring you suffering, to bring you anything that will distract you from working on elevating yourself to your higher self. It's an all day bombardment. They'll give you the Alzheimer's if they have to. They'll take you out before you can get there. I always say, when I look up there at the stars, they got away. They got away. Is that gonna be you? Are you gonna be your own solar system, your own galaxy out there? Y'all, there's so many levels to this. I cannot even explain this right now. It's difficult to explain what I want to say. I want to say it, but it's just like I'm distracted. I want to just sit down and just tell you all about it and just talk to y'all about it. Just like that vampire was here saying that they were offering him his own universe and all of that shit. And what he does is he goes around and he harnesses energy of innocent people. You understand? So that he'll have the light to power up this universe that he claims he's going to have when he cross over and come up out of his body and stuff like that. So you got to be careful because some people are vampires. They know what they're doing. They're on that level. And a lot of folks don't understand that because it's work in progress. You have to do a lot of work to understand source information. You're just not gonna just understand it. Like, you ever been somewhere to a channel and somebody was talking about something so fucking bizarre you just couldn't wrap your mind around what they was talking about? It's because you have not done the work, the necessary work to elevate yourself to that particular level to get the understanding of what they're communicating. And so that's basically what it is. Hey, the Kalima, how you doing? The Kalima said, this is such a deep topic. Mama, I'm so excited. Look, let me tell y'all something. Somebody just went in the website. I have a website there if you're interested in any of the items I have, and you can subscribe. I'll be doing more videos coming soon. I know y'all waiting patiently. Patreon also, this there, and if you're interested in my books, they are there. What I want to say to you all that I'm going to be getting some of the extraterrestrial jewelry. I'm going to be making them on my own hand, and I'm going to have it there, and to have it, to touch it, to wear it, it will also allow you into that source information where you can tap into that energy. You know what I'm saying? So we're going to get ready, huh? Because I got some stuff that's coming for y'all. Y'all going to be like, ooh, mama. You know what I'm saying? So y'all make sure y'all subscribe to the website and everything. Subscribe and like I said, check out the description box. Look at my products and look, everything dropping now. The views are dropping and everything, but it's what they do. It's all good. It's all good. The buffering, it's all a part of it. It's all about making sure that the people who are here is here, and those who don't supposed to be here, they ain't here. It all works with the universe. You understand? Okay. Hey, Steve Gunther, how you doing? Okay, know about this topic. Y'all save this video because it's gonna go into ethers for 12 hours. Why? I don't know. And you won't find. Told you I just got knocked off. Do that when I start talking about that description box. They be like, hell no. Don't let them look. I got books. Okay, also for the people who want to come and visit us on in the 1st of November, come on out. We have a couple of tickets left. You just need your own hotel accommodations in Selma, Alabama at the Temple of the Crossroads. Come on out. Come on, come on, come one, come all. You understand? We're going to have an amazing time. Well, we're going to be dropping more knowledge. We're going to venerate the ancestors. And we're going to also have a dedication to the temple, for the temple. And I'd like to see you all out there. We're going to live stream. For those who can't be there, we'll be live streaming. We got some surprises for y'all, okay? Did I miss? Okay, hey, Nefer sister. She says the universe is always on time. Hey, Brianna Flowers, how you doing? Love you too. I know all of y'all my ride or dies. Thank you for being a ride or die. You understand? You are deeply appreciated. Thank you for all of the donations. A lot of people have given monetary donations and donated gifts and stuff to the. Thank you, Sharon, for your donation. Thank you, Natasha, Nicole. Thank you, Miss Mary. Thank you, NTR. Thank you to all of you. Some of you, I cannot remember your names and stuff. I will be getting a plaque put inside of the temple, and all of the names of the people who have donated will be on that plaque. Okay. I have t-shirts available, Temple of the Crossroads, with logo art on it. And it will be in on the website if you'd like to purchase and have one. Even those names will go on the plaque. Hey, Christoph, how you doing? Okay, Christoph, yes, you're right. Christoph says we are pure light, pure people, and Mama is clear. Hey, Lolita. Ebony says, yeah, sometimes you got to have people. You have to got to, what? Yeah, sometimes you got to leave people where they are at. Can't help everybody. Everybody's not ready, and they are not on the same level. Yeah, you're gonna be dragging dead weight. You want to be careful with that, because some people are not ready to come, but they want to come though. Melanated High Priestess says, what kept me coming, I believe, because I was too focused on that. I gotta help mentality. And my dream, we were not supposed to help and couldn't help. Right. And that's because you're humanitarians. Humanitarians and stuff like that. We're trying to get everybody to go and everything, but when you try to get everybody to go, you wind up crashing because you can't carry all that weight with you. You gotta be light. You gotta be light. You can't carry large groups with you because, in a sense, that's like overriding, you understand, overriding something that is an authority that's so much greater than all of this. You're overriding that because every person needs their own time, to hang around and elevate themselves. And it's a lot of life lessons they got to go through. And, they just can't jump in line. You know what I'm saying? You can't go from the kindergarten and go straight on to be a college student. You can't do that. It's too much to learn. Okay. Did I miss anybody? Sharon said, I wonder what keeps me indebted. I'm fighting it hard and even getting sick. That's because somebody done pillaged the land, stolen all of your birthrights. This is why. They steal your birthrights. Hold it hostage until you got the motherfucking word for it, or we ain't giving it to you. And even if you work harder and carry the whole world on your back, they still ain't willing to let it go. And this is what's preparing us to be in a position to witness the fall of Babylon. You understand? You can't keep this going on for long. You know what I'm saying? They're not going to be able to hold on to our birthright for too much longer. Some going to take it away from them. You know, you see everything burning up everywhere. They trying to cool it off here so it can cool off all out west. And I doubt if it works. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and let this go. Hey, Michelle Griffin, how you doing? Trying to get to everybody, and I'm gonna go somewhere and sit down. Okay, Mama got to go and sit down. Hey, Sunkiss Queen, thank you for moderating. How you doing? She says, "Greetings, chat. Please click the like button if you have not already done so." Yes, y'all. Come on, y'all. Give Mama some help over here, okay? Hey, Leg, how you doing? Okay, did I get to everybody? Hey, Hecate, Triple Moon Goddess, how are you? Okay. Hey, Bebop Buck. Hey, Renee Secret Garden. Hey, Kia. Hey, Oliver. Hey, Erica. Hey, Miss Vine and Roses. That's beautiful. Hey, Hippie Lux 888. Hey, KK. Hey, Sonia. Hey, Simply Keela. How you doing? Hey, Tim. How you doing? I want to say your name, Tim Calississippi. Okay, Calissippi. Calissippi. I like that. Calissippi. That's cool right there. How you doing? Thank you for the lightning. I'm gonna need it. I might have to strike something down. Hey, Ariana. Hey, the Reeds. Hey, Mary World. Thank you for moderating. Oh, the Reed said, "Don't drink that water." My coworker received a breast cancer diagnosis after drinking tap water for years. This is in Forest Park, Georgia. Have old rusty machinery around their water plants. Oh my goodness. Thank you for informing us. Hey, Candy Finks. Hey, Beth. Hey, the Fairy Prince. Our moderator Mary says, let's get those thumbs up. Go ahead and save the video. Hey, Crystal Raven Rose, save the video. Hey, Chula. Hey, the War Witch, how are you? Hello, Sharon. Hey, Pamela Gonzalez. Pamela said, I finally got a notification. It's about time, ain't it? Hey, Maya. Hey, Quinita. Where you been? Hey, Adwa. Hey, Empress of the Trinidad. Hey, Aziza. Everybody here today? Okay, y'all. So it's been nice. Tonight I'm coming back. I want to do another video tonight where I can sit down and relax. And I'm going to be making some jewelry while I relax. Hey, Honey Brown. Anybody? Hey, Scoop Mills. Scoop Mills says, hey, lovely mama. Enjoyed this walk and chat, my dear. Okay, you're welcome. Hey, Raymond. Raymond, where have you been? Oh, listening while driving. Would love to come to your temple. Well, come on then. Go to my website and you can get the tickets. It's only $150 for 3 days. You're gonna eat. We got events. We got speakers. Come on. We got history we need to learn about Selma, you know. So we're going to some of the museums. We got to try to squeeze out. Y'all bring your coats, bring your jackets, bring your sweaters, get your t-shirts. It's gonna be chilly. I can tell you now. It's gonna be cold. You may want to get your boots and everything because, like I say, I don't want you to get down here and you're freezing. Okay. which this is not normal for us, but it's going to be really, really cold, I'm thinking. So you want to just bring some of that with you. Get you some extra quilts and blankets if you have to, and everything. But make sure you got a coat. We usually don't wear coats here, like light jackets, but just in case, you might want a hat, or something like that, or just bring some gloves with you. Most of the people from the south know how the weather get down, and I think we only just got one person that's coming from up north. So mosquitoes are tearing me up, y'all. Skeeters are getting me. I forgot to spray myself. I got some organic spray that I use on me. That's just it only use herbs and stuff like that, and it helps pretty good. But I forgot to spray it. Good God, they tearing me up. Hey, Princess 111 Did I get to everybody? Hey, Amy Alice. I'm finding more people that I overlooked. So if I overlooked someone, I do apologize. If y'all can come back tonight, I would love to see y'all tonight where I could sit down, make my jewelry and stuff like that. And jewelry is a way to get, do y'all realize the power of jewelry? It's a lot of power in it because you can tap into that world. It takes you to places. That energy in it takes you to places. You know what I'm saying? Like you got on wolves protect. If you got on, certain things, you understand what I'm saying? You're pulling those energies to you. You know. Hang on, y'all. I didn't check the mailbox. Okay. Bills. I'm gonna be looking for some good news. Okay then. Melanated High Priestess says, at Lolita, nobody is here to help the indigenous. We got to help ourselves. It's sad, harsh truth. That's right. That's why I say I commend that woman out there and her group of families that bought that land in Toomsboro, Georgia. They're receiving a lot of hate and everything, but that comes with it. A lot of times, when we can't find our way out of darkness, we start hating on the people who have decided that they're gonna find a way. Because we can't find our way. You know what I'm saying? Squirrel up there in that tree. Don't drop down here on my head. Don't drop down on my head. Do you hear me, Mr. Squirrel? Yes. So that's what's going on. So these people have decided they're gonna help themselves. They're not gonna wait on any help. You know what I'm saying? We're living in a time where it's every man and woman for themselves. Yep. So, anyways, I'll see you all later on tonight, 10 p.m. Central Time is the time that I'm coming back. And see you later. It's been nice. And I guess I got to everybody. Anybody left that I left out? Hey, Jackie. Jackie, how you doing? Thank you for moderating. Thank you for the lovely art. I'm looking for you, Jackie. I said a great leader shall fall. I had told y'all. A few people remember me saying it. I said, y'all, it's gonna be a great leader that's gonna fall. Now, what fall means, it can mean anything. It doesn't necessarily mean the person gonna pass away or whatever, and stuff like that. But they may have a clone out. They may bring a clone out. I was looking at a clone of Tina Turner. I was like, damn, that ain't no Tina. And you knew that they was playing her voice and stuff, and she was lip syncing and stuff. But when she started talking, it sounded like a straight up man. I said, that is not Tina. I know that's not Tina's voice. So they can clone you pretty good. They clone Mike. They real good at that. So they may just clone your president. Your president could be done, whoop, checked out, and then they got a clone. They can do this, y'all. So your president could be gone and you not even know it. Now, I don't even want to talk on that too much on it. They'll be coming to pick you up. You have to be real careful with those subjects, y'all. Whitney was cloned Shamanic Witch. Y'all, I had a red snapper. Now, y'all, people who don't like meat, go ahead and stop your ears up. Ooh, Lord, I had a red snapper. Whew. They had two big, long red snapper fillets in a tray. I got them. I think it was like $10 for the two. And it was my first time really having fillet snapper because I'm used to having snap on the bone. And the snap on the bone, them bones sharp. One went straight through my tongue one time. I had to pull it back out that way like that. And did my tongue didn't even bleed. But if it had hit a major artery, oh my God, you have to be careful with those bones that be like, the bone was sharp enough you could use it as a needle to sew you some clothes up with. But this time I had a fillet. So all I can do is just shake my head. I just thanked the gods for it. I thanked the fish and everything. I did what I was supposed to do, and I sat there and I enjoyed it. I ate off those two fillets for 2 days, 2 days straight. Still got another little piece in there that I'm finna go and no, I ate it all up. Oh, don't you just hate it when you think you got something sitting around that you can go back and eat later, and then you realize you done already ate it up. You got your mouth ready for it. And I haven't been able to find any more red snapper fillets. They bought them up. And I also had a tuna, like a fresh tuna, and it was amazing. The first one I did was tough because I didn't know what I was doing. I never ever cooked tuna before, but because they were tuna steaks, and then what I did, I had to fillet it off, and when I filleted it off real good, and oh, it was amazing. It was amazing. I had it with some. That's a baby back there. We had to. I put baby in the pan because baby bit the mail carrier. Baby bit the mail carrier, and I can't have no lawsuits on me. So we had to put him back there. He got a fence backyard, but he crawls out from under there and come out here. He also got bit by the dog down the street. You're a tiny dog trying to fight a big dog. And the big dog bit him on his nose. I wound up with a vet bill. So I had to go and have him. They had to give him, put him on steroids and antibiotics because his nose, honey, he started looking like one of them Mad Max dogs. I was like, ooh God, you look like a hellhound, baby. You had the only big old carbuncles all over his muzzle. I showed y'all pictures of it in Patreon. I was like, golly, I didn't even recognize him. So I got to put him away. Hey, Donovan, how you doing? Oh, Donovan said it did feel different as soon as Trump said he had the corona. A lot of us done had the corona and don't even know it. Most of all of us done had a brush with that stuff. Some people test positive for it and they don't even have no symptoms. Most of us done had that coronavirus, y'all. Your immune system just did an excellent job of taking care of that shit, which is man-made. Dia said, "Are you implying the Anunnaki? Cause our ancestors' role is to guide us when we're doing the work." Oh, Jackie says this is getting deeper. It sure is, Jackie. You need to call me up on the phone. We need to talk, girl. I love talking to you, Jackie. Okay. Donovan said, "Don't go too close to it." Y'all, can talk to me, y'all. There was a tank just went down the road about every hour on the hour. That tanks come through. Those tanks come through. They're either coming up or going down. I was trying to wait to see how long it was going to take the tank to come back down. It hadn't came back yet to kind of get an idea of how much time lapse. But it's carrying methane fuel. Talk to me, y'all. Anybody knows what methane fuel would be used for? Anybody? I guess nobody knows. Hey, she out here. How you doing? Hey, Ashley. Ashley ain't no telling. I guess we don't have the answers. Melanated High Priestess, talk to me. What will we be using methane fuel for? What will we be using methane fuel for? The reason why they got to come through every hour on the hour. Because I ain't been seeing this. Methane fuel tank just passed by. Every hour on hour it keeps going up and down the street. And you can hear it. Hey, Summer Rose, how you doing? You can hear the machine. The machine is on now. You can hear it now. The machine is officially on. The temperature is dropping drastically. Drastically, the temperature is dropping, y'all. Woo! God in heaven. Expecting a temperature drop this soon. I got to get some of my little tropical plants in. Can y'all hear it? It's a chill I cannot explain. I think it's coming. Okay, Summer Rose says they use it for some type of energy. Hey, Jeannie. Oh, that's just a car that's coming back. So somebody said they're trying to understand what somebody meant by saying, "Hell, God damn, man, scared of all that dust." Man. Donovan wants to know whether the leader fall completely. I'm trying to make sure we ain't got no clone up in here. We want to make sure we ain't got no clone. We want to make sure this is not staged. We got to make sure. Staged for sympathy. You know, there's a lot going on. But tonight I'm going to talk about it. Melanated priestess says to poison the people. That could be somewhere some of our little symptoms and stuff is coming from. Not being able to breathe, pain running all through your body, hair falling out your head, skin discolorations and stuff, bumps all over the body, knots, tumors. It could be coming from that. We don't really know. It's a lot of people got like a lot of strange symptoms, not being able to breathe at all. So they got to get you. See, because how true is this test called corona test, the corona test? How true it is. What is it really looking for? Think. Is it looking for the HIV positive? Is it looking for the Epstein-Barr virus positive? What is it looking for? Are these symptoms of I have symptoms of coronavirus? I don't have symptoms of it. I'm just using this as a scenario. I have symptoms of the coronavirus. I can't breathe. I'm struggling to breathe. I have a high temperature, fever, all of these things. How do we know that it's not something else that's causing this? And people said, it's a lady, she was dying and she was saying, this is not a joke. And she was dying and she died of it. I'm not saying that the coronavirus is a joke. That's not what I'm saying. I'm not saying that it's a joke. But what's really causing this? Is it something they're dispersing out in the atmosphere? You hear that machine? Listen to it. Every time that machine, I ought to get in my truck so y'all can hear it. Every time that machine is on, you can feel the temperature drop. Oh, shit. I thought I was, God damn. Bending down like that, I thought I was going to fall. Shit. Y'all, I'm dropping my mail, y'all. Shit. I thought I was going to fall on the ground. But, yeah. Mama stand almost 6 foot tall. That's a long ways to go down with a camera in the hand, with a cell phone in the hand. But yeah, so let's talk, y'all. Let's talk. It's some in the environment that's causing these symptoms. Y'all, I can't stop dropping stuff on the ground. Did y'all hear that? Yes, girl. I'm 5'9". If I put on some heel, I'm if I put on some heels, somebody shoot, man. If I put on my heels, I'm 6 foot tall. Which they come taller than that. My son's ex girlfriend was 6 foot without heel. They shooting. I'm finna go inside. Cause it's hunting season out here, so they hunt deer and I don't know why would you be hunting in the dark. I think somebody just testing a firearm out. We have a Bass Pro where you can buy all the guns you want. I'm gonna take y'all to Bass Pro. Y'all wanna go tonight? What is that? What is that, baby? That's a toad. Yeah, we got toads. That means it's some water and rain in the forecast when you see toads. Okay, y'all, I'm going on in, y'all. I'll be back in a little bit, okay? 10 p.m. Central Standard Time. Central Standard tonight, okay? Bye-bye. Check out my website in the description box. Make sure you save this video because it's not going to be on my channel when you come back for another 12 hours. Okay, bye-bye.